This is Sensor Studio with Sangsi Biog. Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense has resumed anti-communist patriotic education for military academy graduates after 25 years, citing increased Chinese threats and naval activity. During the Cold War, Taiwan continuously provided education that defined the Chinese Communist regime as the greatest security threat, as the Chinese government claimed Taiwan as its own territory. The military education curriculum then emphasized Chinese military capabilities and strategies, the communist system, and the Taiwanese military's mission. Anti-communist education ended in 2002 as cross-strait relations improved, but recent security changes have brought it back into the curriculum. The Taiwanese Ministry of National Defense stated that with China's growing military pressure, it's crucial for future officers to clearly understand the current security situation. The Taiwanese Ministry of National Defense said they must understand national security threats and the military mission, why and for whom they fight. They also announced plans to enhance education focused on modern warfare, saying officer cadets must thoroughly understand the Chinese military strategy, psychological warfare, and gray zone tactics. This is being interpreted as an intention to strengthen not only combat skills, but also soldiers' sense of national identity and mission as members of the military. The Chinese Ministry of National Defense did not officially comment. The Taiwanese Ministry of National Defense said the training aims to give graduates a clear sense of friend and foe. They stressed that with the Chinese military's frequent large-scale exercises and ongoing deployment of aircraft and warships near Taiwan, officers must accurately identify real threats. Some in Taiwan believe this measure aims to reform military training for today's security needs, not revive old educational methods. Meanwhile, China is increasingly ramping up its pressure on Taiwan. Recently, along with internal military restructuring, the level of maritime pressure directed at Taiwan has also been continuously rising. For instance, Wu Yi-jiaoshi, the Secretary General of Taiwan's National Security Council, revealed the current deployment of Chinese naval forces through his social media account on X. He stated that the number of Chinese Navy and Coast Guard vessels operating around the first island chain has surpassed 110, reaching an all-time high. The released data shows Chinese vessels were deployed throughout the Yellow Sea, East China Sea, and South China Sea, with forces concentrated around Taiwan and from Kyushu in Japan through Okinawa to the Philippines. This area is a key route for the movement of US and allied forces in the event of a contingency, and it is also a strategic point where supply lines pass through. China's deployment of many vessels in the area for an extended time is seen as a test of its ability to maintain control of these waters during peacetime. The international community is closely monitoring these actions. If I hear more, I'll make and upload a video. That concludes the video. Thank you.
Ja?